some real money in the room.
I'm not sure if you've been keeping up with Crip Mac, but Brick Baby, Crick Casey, you know, when he with Crip Mac, it's a whole nother Brick Baby. The Brick Baby is on 10.
What happened now?
Well, Brick Baby interviewed Crip Mac. And on No Jumper. And he asked Crip Mac what cities he'd go to if he got some money, if he would be willing to leave LA. And he specifically asked him about Houston. He said, would you go to Texas? You know, you stayed in Texas. Crip Mac said, no, I wouldn't go to Houston because I don't like how they gangbang out there. They don't do it right. The Hoovers in the 60s get along out there. That's not how it's supposed to go. Last time Crip Mac was out here, he said the reason that he got ran off by the Crips out here, the Rolling 60s out here, was because he spoke up against the fact that they were cool with the Hoovers out here. And so essentially Crip Mac told Brick Baby, who they're both from the neighborhood car, you know what I'm saying, Crip Mac 55th, Brick Baby Rolling 60. And in Cali, traditionally those two factions, the Hoovers and the 60s, don't get along.
Right.
My question is what are your thoughts on Crip Mac not wanting to come to Houston if he gets some money because of the Crip politics?
They let me know Crip Mac slow as he sing. He's slow. Y'all gotta excuse Crip Mac, y'all. Y'all leave that baby alone. Y'all know that baby slow. That's Crip Baby. That's not Crip Mac. Nigga, take the mess of Crip Baby. If he would be a Mac, he'd become a man. Hello! Yeah, but right now he Crip Baby too. Because guess what, nigga, you contradict yourself. You're sitting around the 60s, but you won't move with the 60s. You're sitting around one that you say you don't like. You just sit around 5 dudes. You got Hoover Killer on your forehead. You just sit around Tony Weary. You making me feel like I don't know what. Don't act like you're gang banging when you're not. That's the moral of the story. You're not gang banging. I'm gonna tell you something. When I was gang banging, I couldn't see no blood. Nowhere. Anybody come, I used to run the store with their mama, and then kiss with their grandmama in the grocery store. Yeah. Had one of they crying, baby, he not gang banging. Boy, I swear to God, if that old lady wasn't with that, I'd have smoked that in that store straight up. And God was with him that day. You understand me? Because I knew what gang banging was. I didn't act like nothing. Mac, you acting. They don't gang bang. Who the fuck give a fuck about some gang bang? They don't gang bang nowhere. Stupid. You sitting around with all red on sometimes. You talking about some gang. Quit doing that. Quit doing that, Crip Mac. You making yourself look like a boy. You supposed to be a man right now, nigga. Stand up. Wouldn't get no money. I wouldn't go to Houston because they don't gang bang right. You don't gang bang right. You sitting around a 60 and a Hoover with Hoover Killer on your. Whoa. I'm confused. I gang bang right. When I gang bang, when I see red, I see you. Yeah, you going to the ICU. And I was up like that. I look for red on a nigga. Make sure nigga ain't got no red. Nigga turn your goddamn tag on the inside of your shirt out like this. Looking for a reason to do something to some red on. That was gang bang. I was sick like that. I was insane. I was CCI. I was Crip crazy insane. God took all that out of me. That age came with it.
Come on.
Age came with it. C-Mac, I don't know how old you is, but you look like you getting older. Ain't no gang banging going on where you at, cuz. Don't know about a gang. Gang banging was in the 1900s. If you ain't get the memo, gang banging was in the 1900s. If you niggas ain't caught up or looked at the calendar or took the time to watch a watch or something, it is 2023. Who the f give a fuck about cuz and blood? There's cliques and gangs out here. You niggas ain't heard yet? Crips and Bloods are at the bottom of the food chain when it come to gang. It's gang now. Yeah. Them slippers and sliders, the drill team. Yeah, it's Crips and Bloods in those drill teams. But a Crip gang ain't a Crip gang ain't making no noise. I'm a Crip. Ain't no gang out here making no noise. Just claim what he claimed, move on. That's what it used to be. It's like yelling you a Black Panther now. Hello! If you ain't screaming B4B, 8 gang, casino gang or something like that, the rest of that other shit, that other don't mean nothing.
Right.
It's irrelevant to this culture. So if you talking about they don't gang bang, they ain't who gang banging. Niggas ain't gang banging, these click. They clicking now. Ain't no gang, ain't no one thing about a gang. The laws come get a gang. It's hard to find a clique. There's all type of motherfuckers in this. See, man, grow up, man. All that talking about what you wouldn't. I see the cripping in you. Everybody know you C'd up. You G'd up from the flow up, but not to go to Houston because of the politics. You sound a little racist. When it come down to the gang, they don't gang bang right. You mean who gang bang? I'm trying to find out who gang bang. I want to see a gang bang. That's hard for me to see. Only gang bangers that are caught up in the 80s. If you probably just born. Ain't nobody gang banging on. That I know of. I just seen. I gang bang. I used to gang bang. I bang from 91 to 93. 3 years straight. I'm talking about, I said gang bang because I knew what I was doing within them. I was banging. Man, that's a long time. My mama bought me a mother. My mama bought me a warm-up suit with some red in it for Christmas. And my mama knew red then. Something wrong with that boy. I picked that one. I said, oh, hell no. I never forget, man. I did that shit under the Christmas tree, and my mama looked at me like, what's wrong with you? Why you? I said, got all that red in it. I ain't wearing that. And I told my mama I wasn't wearing that on Christmas under the tree. You know what my mama made sure? She said, well, you gonna put it on this time and take a picture in it for Christmas. I bet I will too. That mama said. But I'm gonna do it this one time for you, mama. But then after that, you'll never see this motherfucker on me again. You hear me? And my mama knew something was wrong then. I gang banged. My mama knew I gang banged one time, and I walked by and she snatched the rag out of my back pocket. And I never forget. I never forget what she said and how I looked. And I turned around and I gave my mama that look. I swear to God. I gave my mama a look like if I had a gun, I would have said, bah! About that rag. And my mama looked at me with that rag in her hand, and she told me this. She said, the way that I looked at her. Cause when she snatched it out of my pocket, I turned around, I was like, man. And it wasn't no bow down, cause I ain't never stood up to my mama. You know, I always, that's mama. That's mama. Mama always get the hunchback, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's mama. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Right down to the day, she'll get the yes, ma'am. But when I'm not in that, it was like, what? You know, hey, don't do that. Yeah. And she looked in my eyes and she seen something different. You know what my mama said to me, too?
What'd she say?
She said, Percy. Boy, I almost had an emotional thought, man. She said, this rag mean that much to you? And she said, here, baby, you can have it. And I got it back from her. I never get I put it in my pocket. But it was a feeling that I put inside my mama that made her feel like, and she seen it in my eyes. She said, baby, this rag mean that much to you. Had I have known what I knew now, I would say, Mom, you can burn that. That's if I would have knew what I knew now, but I gang bang. And I don't give a fuck who you was. Don't touch my flag. That part. I don't give a my own T-John tell you that. If I'm willing to go that guy far behind that shit, I didn't even know that shit wasn't going that far behind me. I know one thing, I seen getting killed in these streets and nobody doing shit that they said they were gonna do when these got killed. And I was like, wait, hold on now, person. Something ain't right. I mean, we be talking about some riding and sliding. We be talking about getting get backs and shit.
Right.
But niggas ending up on these t-shirts and ain't nobody getting back. Everybody just getting the back. Hello! Everybody just getting the back. Ain't nobody. These capping. My big brother AD got killed and didn't know, but I was like, what he said, cuz? And then a nigga come up to me and I said, you better not say nothing about no cripping to me, because I was ready to take that chance. But I thank God for every brother that turned me down. I thank God, for my kids that didn't do what they was gonna do. And I don't look at nothing that's called weakness or cowering out of nothing. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. So once you turn something over to him, you let him handle it. And he did a hell of a good job. Boys, C-Mac, don't listen to the mess I just talked. Just get the message. There was a message in there for you. Bars.
Hey, RealToon, there's some real money in the room.